welcome back. So in the last video we left off checking out the Sand Dungeon Temple, and I explained to you how the track goes one way when you start and then you end up on the opposite side when you return. So now we're back on the side we were proceeding, and now we're going to go to the Sand Village, or Desert Village, whichever you want to call it. Here we go! Oh man, seems like yesterday when I was going this. 2014. It's been a long time. I always talked about these creations to my friends. I always wanted to show it. And I did make a really long version of this. So I feel like it's best to break it up in sections and people won't get so overwhelmed watching a long segment. So that's why I'm doing it in parts. So here I have the station, which I built, with a glass roof. Everything's cool when it's glass. And I haven't really done any modifications here. This is definitely original to the game from 2014. Nothing's changed. I've not done one thing in the desert village. I don't really spend a lot of time here, actually. I've been spending a lot more time in the newer parts of the map where my friends have designed things, and which you'll obviously get to see in the near future. The only thing I've actually done here is with my buddy Luis Gonsalves, who he kind of started giving me ideas on how to modify the tracks a little bit. Like, for example, learning how to make the track selector, because I didn't know how to do that. And he helped me out. We kind of figured it out. Originally, we thought if you put a piston here and you time it right, your track, it would push you onto the track, the opposite track, but that failed so bad. So then we figured out a better way to do it. And this doesn't have to be here anymore, but you kind of keep the designs to show you where it all started from, so you don't forget that kind of stuff. So thanks, Luis Gonsalves, on that one. And let's proceed back to the station. The only one that actually has a station when you think about it. And yeah, so we'll get back into our cart, and we're going to proceed back. There you go, keeping it. So here on this side, it was done a little bit of myself doing some of it, and then my friend Steven Pereira did a big chunk of this side. And here's the connecting routes, and now we have to switch the track so we can proceed straight. And then yeah, so long white tunnel takes us back to the beginning. And the delays are definitely, I guess, because of the Xbox One thing. So, once upon a time, like I said, this all used to be just wooden regular track with the odd power rail for speed and boost. But then I switched it all to powered rail. And yeah. That's pretty much this side. So once we get to the end of the road, which should be coming up very shortly, there's nothing really done on this side except for your returns. There's two on this side. One is from the Temple Dungeon, and the other is from the Poontang Penitentiary, which you'll probably see very shortly. Mind the repetitiveness of this part. Imagine digging this by hand. That's what I did in the beginning, is dug these tunnels up. And I passed the desert, the Poontang entrance. Oh no, it's right here. Here we go. And here we go, we got a return thing. So, if we go straight, this will take us right back to the glass tunnel. And back to the main room. And from here we'll proceed straight, just so I can kind of show you what it looks like when you return back to the main, back to where it all started from. So we're going to proceed straight. Hopefully it's a little bit faster. I don't know why it does that lag. This was definitely, this game was created originally in the Xbox 360 version, which then got transferred over to the Xbox One version, which then got transferred over to the newest Minecraft, which I'm slowly still learning to use because I still play the Minecraft Xbox 360. With that being said, there's no more updates or support for it, so I'm gonna have to get into the use of using this newer system. And yeah, so this is pretty much every trim. All the glass. I mean, it is pretty cool. There's a bit of underground portions, like here, for example, is underground. Anything that's not glass is because it's built underground. There's a little bit of an island in the way. So we'll proceed down. And under the brick road. There we go. And just like that, we're back to where we started. Thank you for watching these segments of the introduction to this world. When I get a chance to connect with Lewis, we'll definitely give you the introduction of the add-on. Thank you for your time. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I will answer any questions when I get a chance to. Thank you very much, and have a good day.